driving down towards the strip, yeah?
Yeah.
Our chauffeur today is...
Terrified.
We have 40,000 lanes of traffic to choose from.
These guys are on the wrong side of the road!
All, no matter which lane we're in, it's the wrong one. That there is a stratosphere. I jumped off that.
That's because you is fucking stupid. Oh, where the fuck are we going here, man? What does the sat-nav say?
The sat-nav says proceed in a this way direction.
Go there!
Oh Jesus, like that! Yeah, I'm glad we got that. That was what we have to put up with a lot. There's a bum looking for change.
Oh, this is where we fucking went last night. When you annoyed that black fella who was going to cut you up. Oh, lock the fucking doors, man.
Are they locked?
Put your phone down. He thinks that we're rich.
He's just in. He's got a beard though.
Yeah, he's got a beard. He's cool. We should give him some money.
Yeah. But I think it's more of an accidental beard, not a.
I hope these fucking doors are locked, man, because we're gonna get carjacked, man.
And here is the town's skinniest people walking past.
Traffic lights, man. What's going on? We're in the
There's
fucking
traffic
desert.
lights in the desert.
We need traffic lights. I'll tell you what, right? This is how simple Americans are, right? There's one road, we're on it, and there's a little side road comes from the fucking desert, from the middle of nowhere, and they have to put in a huge intersection because the simple bastards can't figure out a fucking mini roundabout.
Yeah.
So we've got to stop all these cars.
Or slip roads, perhaps.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
For this little side road which goes off to some fucking trailer park. I mean, there's just nothing here. Sort it out, America. For fuck's sake.
Day 14. We've reached the Lake Mead, which is behind the Hoover Dam.
Yeah, I think so. It's water in the desert, which is really quite bizarre. And it's also the scene of Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee's sex video. So, Peter, if you would like to put your head between my crotch, we can oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, just like that, just like that. No, you're being silly now. Wow, water in the desert. And lots of cars. Where are these people going? Like, they know this is a desert, right? I know what it'll be. There'll be half-price burgers down here or something. So it'll be like a mass stampede. You can see the time mark, can't you?
But it'll be half-price burgers at a gun shop.
Half-price burgers. Let's get the fuck there, man. You can see how much it's down from.
Also, this area of America is famous for being the only square mile that doesn't have an American flag.
I'm not so sure about that.
I can't see one.
That looks fairly awesome.
Somebody's. This. I don't know what the hell's going on there.
It's man-made, this lake as well, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, it was a valley.
Okay, it's behind the Hoover Dam, isn't it? So
What happened is
the water's built up behind it.
They got Superman to go and get a load of water. Superman's American, and he flew over here.
Not Krypton.
While singing "America, fuck yeah!" and he expelled all the water that he'd managed to get into his lungs and stomach, his super lungs and stomach, and he spat it into the Hoover Dam.
But what they don't tell you, they took the water from Mexico and 100,000 Mexicans died of dehydration.
They don't really care about them, do they? They're Mexicans, but that's how it's made. It's a true story. It's a true story. Factual video of that, mate. Factual video. You can turn it off now so everyone go and Google it.
The documentary continues after this break. Day 27, White Rock Canyon. We're in Arizona right now. Nevada's behind us. We missed the turn off at Boulder Dam. Hoover Dam, sorry.
We missed the turn off for the Hoover Dam, and the next one's in 300 fucking miles.
There's a guy with a leather mask.
We could have turned here.
There's a guy with a leather mask and a chainsaw in the car behind us. He seems to be flagging us down.
Everything's quite dry out here. I can see now why they refer to it as a desert.
And despite the fact there's acres of space in the road, nobody can still drive. Nobody can drive.
The car is so flat.
And that Jeep's got a Game of Thrones fan in it because his license plate spells Khaleesi. I don't think this...
Well, this Autobox decide what gear it wants to be in. Just put a clutch in it. Use the fucking gear stick.
Use a semi-auto gearbox thing.
Looks, it'll drop into first.
It won't. It stays in this one gear and that's your manual control. We're discussing car gears over your video log. I'll switch it up when we get over this. Oh, stop it! Stupid engine.
Stupid gearbox, man.
We bought a crate of water for $4. It's all evaporated in the back. And
do we seriously need to turn around before we get to the next stage?
Day 101. Approaching the Hoover Dam. We think. We
managed to turn around in Arizona and find our way back to Nevada.
We stopped over at Arizona and saw some apparently historic bridge, which has been there for all of, what, was it 85 years?
Yeah.
So it's an antique. It's like a Roman temple.
This road's fairly cool though. It'd be cooler if we had a bike.
These cool too, yeah.
Want to charge like £3,000 deposit or some shit.
Yeah. As you can see, the view is, there.
And you'll notice there's very few Americans on this road because it actually has twists in it. These are where you have to actually turn the steering wheel from one side to the other. See how that works?
Without a red light on each bend.
Yeah, it's like some kind of witchcraft. Man, we got to turn.
Let's get the side of the view again for you. And
security check, half a mile. What the fuck? What do they want a security check for?
We're going to die because we've got loads of contraband.
Yeah, go hide all that cocaine.
In the Monster High dolls.
Yeah. It's the Mexicans, mate, that we've got in the boot we need to worry about.
What, living one or a dead one?
Lakeview Overlook. Should we go there first?
I guess.
Yeah, we might as well.
We'll go in there and we will check back. Captain's log 2036 star date. Approaching Hoover Dam.
Again.
Yeah,
we're not going to get detoured this time.
Yeah.
Look, there's a guy with a high-vis jacket on there walking. Whatever that means.
That's something electrical,
That's the power from the Hoover Dam for Vegas, isn't it?
If that was in England, some pikey would have stripped it down by now.
Oh yeah, it'd be sold for scrap steel. I'm really hoping that there's a big dam around here. I'm going to be very disappointed. Oh, I can see something damming.
God damn it!
Didn't Lex Luthor destroy this in Superman?
Yeah, Superman 1, yeah. Before the next 37 reboots, because Hollywood ran out of ideas 25 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, there's a quite spectacular bridge.
We drove over that, didn't we?
Hey man, that's an RV.
Everything's 10 times bigger.
That's quite a spectacular bridge. Speed limit 15 because there's a bend. Oh, not another bend. This guy in the RV's going, holy shit, man. I gotta turn, man. I gotta turn.
That's why the very best drivers do NASCAR, because there's 2 bends on each track.
Yeah, just go around in circles.
It takes years of patience and practice to turn left twice every 2 minutes.
Yeah, and the left wheel's smaller than the right, so it corners on its own anyway. Not that we're having a go at Americans for not understanding how to turn or anything like that, of course. I think I need to put this aircon on.
But if your country does descend into civil war, we'll probably just laugh.
Baseball! NFL! Rock and roll!
We're at the Hoover Dam where Superman saved the day. Oh look, there he is. And he's gone. I really hope I don't drop my phone down here because it's a very, very long way down. Oh, there he is. This is spectacular. Here's the other side of the Hoover Dam, which obviously what's keeping the water back. There's a really ugly man. And some really sexy tattooed girls over there. Can't even focus in, but wow. Hello, ladies. Jesus.
Where are we, Phil?
We are currently in the state of Arizona, about to cross the Hoover Dam. after Superman repaired it after Lex Luthor being a bit of a nasty man.
Today, in fact,
Yeah.
it was today.
Yes, it was today. And as we drive across the Hoover Dam, we will then cross back into the state of Nevada, where I'm going to drive back to Vegas and get into a state of drunkenness.
It has been a very long day.
It's been an awesome day. This road's spectacular.
It's twisty, sticky. That's why we haven't seen a single Harley go up it yet. Hoover Dam.
The Hoover Dam.
Suicidal fat guy first.
Yeah.
And nice.
Yeah,
There we
nice
go.
ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, another girl, nice ass there, dude.
Yeah.
1 o'clock.
And not so much there.
Yeah, not so much there. You probably not see much as we drive off here, but all we need is one of them super big pickup trucks.
Yeah. There's plenty of them about.
And here it is, the Hoover Dam. See the Arizona time on there. And then,
Dismissed. 20% battery. Oh dear.
yeah. And as we cross, we get into the middle and we change states.
The state line is on a plaque here,
Yeah, plaque where that guy is.
where all these tourists are.
That's the state line there. And then you can
There it
see-
is. Whee!
And you can see on the other tower over there it says Nevada time, because there's an hour different, but not at this time of the year by all accounts. And there we have it.
And apparently these are, what were they called? The Winged Angels of the Republic.
Yeah, just some American crap, mate, that was.
They wanted a material from all 48 states at the time.
Yeah,
This is California's contribution.
yeah. California's contribution to making a really big dam. America! Fuck yeah. California, fuck yeah. America, fuck yeah. McDonald's, fuck yeah!
And as we finish coming up the Hoover Dam and looking out the back, I feel it's cracked and it's fallen down, but I'm not sure what that.
Liberty! Fuck yeah! Wax lips! Fuck yeah! The Alamo! Fuck yeah! Band-Aids! Fuck yeah! Las Vegas! Fuck yeah!
This is a really shit rental car, but this is phenomenal. Doesn't do it justice really on the video, no doubt. Up here at some point you're going to see something that's native to Arizona. I think they call it a Britain bear or some shit. Look, you can see it now if you're quiet. But you got to be careful because they smell like absolute shit. Where is it? Where is it? I wonder if we can interact with it. Oh look, it's getting naked. It's no, it's just not cool. I am man. See, primitive beings in the Arizona desert. Peter! Bye! Run, fat boy, run! See you, dude. See you back in Vegas, yeah?
America! Fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah! America! Fuck yeah! Freedom is the only way, yeah! Terrorists, your game is through, 'cause now you have to answer to America! Fuck yeah! So lick my blood and suck on my bones.
Where are we now?
On our way to the Grand Canyon.
Yes, we are. The southern rim of the Grand Canyon.
Southern rim, we've got another 220 miles to go through this glorious desert.
We did 120 miles yesterday we had a full tank. We've just topped it up. It was less than 10 quid. And we bought Mountain Dew with a change. I think we've got native.
Mountains, man.
The mountains over there, it's just got behind the bloody hill. There you go. Time is starting to close in on us because we haven't done half the things we wanted to do.
So
What we've done loads of stuff that we never intended to do that we have done. Does that make sense?
No. We haven't had gay sex. We didn't intend to do that either.
That was purely accidental. We are exit 67 on whatever it is, I-95?
93.
93, sorry. And as you can see, it's more spectacular views.
Yeah, we're in the middle of the desert. We've just seen a sign for McDonald's. Unbelievable. I was too busy looking the other way. I didn't expect the road to turn.
Yeah, the views are so spectacular, we've just nearly crashed and died. Crashed into a spectacular view.
I don't understand these big holes where they have the cat's eyes. Is that to let the dumb people know that they're changing lane?
To wake them up when they drift over. So we get this if we can get a truck driver to honk.
Yeah.
Hey.
Blew it on, yeah. Sad bastard. You sad bastard. You got the truck driver to blow his horn. Oh.
We are 3,737 feet in elevation.
And that is a wonderful view.
Oh, hell yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
So try and get it. So far, I'm all getting views of car fixtures and fittings. Just burped on our travel log. That's gonna have to be edited out.
Our travel log's awesome.
We bought our first Mountain Dew and it's horrible.
Yeah, we got Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it's basically green sugary water.
Sugary stuff in America. Really? How novel. Reduce speed. Look, there's a bend. Another bend.
Yeah.
We've got to reduce our speed now. Mainly because this fucking jackass is just hogging the outside lane. Doesn't matter what country you're in, there's always that one arsehole, isn't it, who sits in the outside lane.
Tell him, Phil. Tell him like it is.
No, he has a gun. It's his constitutional right
To blow our brains out for...
Hey, we're coming into some kind of civilization.
You are over the speed limit.
And I'm over the speed limit. It's dropped to 35. What the fuck?
You are over the speed
All
limit.
right, I know.
As you can see, it's dangerously congested.
We've come to some little kind of town, literally 100 miles into the desert.
You have to maintain a stopping distance of at least 45 miles.
Yeah, and it's now a speed limit of 35.
We've actually reached civilization of some sort.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
budget-in motel.
Yeah, non-tourist America. Rooms by the hour. That sounds handy.
It's like somebody decided to just put a couple of little things here.
This is
just because they could.
If you ever played San Andreas, GTA San Andreas, it's one of them little villages that dotted around a huge map.
Yeah.
Prepare to turn left in half mile.
We've got to turn. Yeah. So we've just done like 100 mile on a straight road. Absolute straight as narrow road, and now we've got to turn and do another 100.
The town seems to have a population of 50 and there's 3 gas stations.
Maybe we should fill up again.
Aye. Yes, we're going
Where are we turning here?
here.
Prepare to turn left in a quarter of a mile.
Okay. You got it.
We got it.
You got it.
What was I going to say? Yeah, the sat nav has just said to us, turn left in 100 miles.
Yeah, we are literally going on a straight road again.
And again, nobody can drive.
Where have all these cars come from? Where have they come from? We've just been through a tiny village with about 3 houses in it, and where are they going? Where are they going? And what are they going to do?
This road's called Beale Road, named after the EastEnders character of the same name.
Well, of course it is, yeah. God, this car's flat. This car's really shit.
This car is not built for hill climbing.
It's because of all the burgers you've had this week, dude. That's what it is.
I haven't had any burgers at all. Wait, I've had one. Steaks, I've had. Yeah, and we're now heading into Stockton.
Yes, Stockton Mill Road. We'll pull around, pick up one of them slappers, mate. Send all this roadkill. What was it? It was like a Bigfoot.
I don't know, it was a dragon or something.
Oh look, I found
Grass.
where people live now. That house there, man. Where do you live? Well, I have a very, very, very expensive house in the middle of absolutely fucking nowhere.
There's also In-N-Out Burger here. Would you recommend to eat an In-N-Out Burger by
Yes,
Robin?
Robin said to get an In-N-Out Burger.
Don't you wish Robin was here?
Dude, it's only like 20 past 8 in the morning.
Don't you wish Robin was here instead of me?
Oh, all day long. I hate you. I absolutely fucking hate you.
Fine.
Well, you know it's true.
I think this place is called Kingman, perhaps.
Yeah, I think we turn left or something.
Kingman, look at it on Google Maps so you don't have to watch this.
Yeah. 4,000 feet up a mountain in the desert. Absolutely beautiful. This fucktard fell asleep. The fucking clip of you, man, for fuck's sake. Do you feel confident being asleep whilst I am driving and holding a mobile phone at the same time whilst we're 4,000 feet up a mountain in the desert with sheer drops down that side? Yeah? That all cool? Mm-hmm. You're happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't get much sleep last night.
You didn't get much sleep, you got more than I did.
Fuck yeah, coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah, America. Fuck yeah, freedom is the only way, yeah. Terrorists, your game is through. 'Cause now you have to answer to.
So we've just done about 150 miles through the
Take
desert.
next left.
It seems to have got a little bit more
This
what we
sign.
used to now because we've got trees and greenery. And this is the last turn off from the desert road, which
Leads to?
I believe this leads to. Well, you can see that sign there,
I
can't you?
know. Can't see it.
So we've got about 60 somewhat miles to. Must remember to get on the right hand side of the road here.
Yep.
There we go. We did it.
Drive more than 50 miles.
50 miles,
50 miles.
to the Grand Canyon, and this is beautiful. Trees, because the desert is lovely and scenic as it was. It kind of got a little bit samey, but apparently this is elk country, so we've got to watch out
Over the
for
speed
them.
limit.
Oh, shut up, bitch! Trying to do me fucking captain's blog. Fucking speed limits, man. But yeah, it's pretty. We shall check in again, I think, when we get to the Grand Canyon, unless anything interesting. Oh, Rosses!
But we're staying on here.
What's the speed?
Stay with us, 65. What are we going to do? 12. We can't outrun a bullet.
Just point a gun at him.
I hope this doesn't look like a gun, this. Unlucky.
Highway patrol, baby. You're fucked. 50 years in the state penitentiary. How unlucky have you got to be in an area of the country this big where there's like about
Not
three,
a person for 100 miles, let alone
there's
a
like
law enforcement officer.
3 cars every 100 fucking miles or something, you get pulled off the place. You just know you're having a shit day.
Well, I think we can speed now because that's the only copper for 1 billion miles.
And the speed limit's gone up to 65, so it's
Yeah.
all good. Awesome. Very first single carriageway road we've driven on since we got here, isn't it?
Which wasn't a valet parking lane.
Yeah. Every single road we've been on, I've been 2 carriageways or 18.
I think 7's the record, isn't it?
7, wasn't it 9? Fucking 7 lanes, and that's just in a town. But this is good, single carriageway. Must remember not to veer over onto that left-hand side, otherwise we will die.
We'll have to remember to actually do that when we get back to England.
Yes. I'm hoping, in about 60 miles up this road, there is something that says stop. You know what I mean? Because otherwise we're just going to Thelma and Louise straight over the end of the canyon, aren't we? I would hope that our lovely American friends have thought about this and not just expecting us to know when all of a sudden there's a 1 mile deep hole in the floor.
And when they extract this video from the wreckage, they'll probably realise that they probably should do something if we fall for that.
Yeah, and if you have extracted this video, there's a lot of deleted scenes still on the phone. we're not really gay and we're not drug smugglers and there's no dead Mexicans in the boot.
Mexicans plural, singular, with no promises.
Yes, that's our disclaimer.
Heading to the Grand Canyon, and this car is slowing us down because it's doing 41 miles per hour, but it's not his fault. Because
For everybody who fucking owns Harley Davidsons, right? If you are a fucking Harley rider, if you are on a motorcycle,
and there's 8 of them in front of this car,
right, and you've had a fucking caravan overtake you,
which has happened,
and
uphill. He overtook
slowing,
uphill.
You are slowing.
There you
Fucking. We've got I've never seen so many cars for the last 200 miles because these fucking morons on bikes are fucking Harley riders, man. Fucking sort your life out.
And we can't pass because this is a no passing. It's an unbroken line.
I'm gonna fucking pass the cunts down.
I wouldn't, like, in case that's an undercover cop. And you'll do 400,000 billion years.
You sentenced to 50 life sentences for overtaking a Harley Davidson.
It's Arizona.
You shall not overtake a Harley
You
Davidson.
shall not pass! They are going far too slow.
Lads, you're on a motorbike for fuck's sake and you had a caravan overtake you. Jesus fucking Christ. I swear to God I'm going to pass these. I'm going to fucking...
We can't, it's still unbroken on this side.
Just when we overtake them, just wind your wind down and apologise for being British.
Yeah.
Say, we do apologise for overtaking you, but you were just holding us up a jolly little bit.
Well, I'll tape them, and they'll think, oh yeah, they're taping us because we're so cool.
Yeah,
we're taping because you're...
Yeah, but there'll be like a bike gang, mate, and they'll all have shotguns and stuff and things.
No, they've got Harley badges on the back, therefore they are totally gay.
They're American, mate. They all have Harley badges on their fucking back. I mean, what's this dude in the Chevy doing? Is he just like...
He can't overtake.
Is he... No, but the caravan even overtook the fucking Chevy to get past them. He's either their friend or he's got the fucking dead Mexicans in the boot and they're off to bury it somewhere.
I think he's got their replacement colostomy bags in the boot.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah. Scenery.
Yeah, scenery. Yeah.
Scenery.
Nice
Yep.
scenery.
Scenery.
Yeah.
Fillery.
Yeah. Slow as fuck Harley Davidsons.
There they are. I don't know if...
Yeah, they're like fucking... Honestly, I have followed faster fucking tractors at home than this shit.
Well, basically, they are tractors.
Please, just one of them just fucking decide to open the throttle up a little bit. We're doing 40 mile an hour.
You can hear the engines and they're just not... They're just idling along.
And one of them's got a GoPro camera on his helmet. That's what it is. Doesn't want to go too fast because he wants to soak it all in.
I hope he's left it on when he went and took a dump.
I hope on his GoPro he sees you hanging a fucking brown eye out the window as we go past him, apologising for being British. Oh, that's my engine getting excited, not theirs. Drop it.
Go!
Go! Sort your head out, you fucking wankers, man. Fucking Harley Davidson driving fucking tick turns.
You are over the speed limit.
Oh, shut off! Fucking over the speed limit, you bitch. Even that fucking truck, have a look behind, there's a truck going to overtake now. A fucking wagon.
You can't even put the Mustang flag over the back.
Oh, that's because we're cool as fuck.
So get it in the mirror. There we go.
Okay, so now I'm doing 70 and I've got a dude up my arse. I ain't got any quicker, dude.
Let's see what's over the brow of this hill.
You know, a straight bit of road.
A straight bit of road and 20 Harley drivers doing 3 miles an hour.
It's America, mate.
Notice I didn't call them riders because drivers.
Yeah, oh yeah, they drive motorcycles in America. They drive motorcycles and ride in cars. How fucking backward is that? The road's disappearing, mate.
The heat here makes the road look like it's not there.
It's God. God did that.
God did that, yeah.
Yeah, God's doing that. It's God's way, mate. He's making the road vanish.
Thank you, Lord, for your bountiful blessing of disappearing roads.
Yes,
That's helpful. When we're heading to a canyon and so we won't notice when the road actually does disappear.
Okay, now this road's rough as fuck.
More scenery.
Yes.
Everybody's bored of scenery now. More scenery. The scenery.
Scenery. More vehicles there, look.
Yeah.
Now I wonder if they got fucking held up behind some dickhead on a fucking Harley tractor as well. Oh, look, a hill. I haven't seen one of them in a while. Look at the fucking size of this open plain here.
Well, they could have clearly fit another 19 lanes of motorway on each side.
And they could have at least put some twisty bits in, couldn't they? Wow, that is just vast.
What would a twisty road? What would it twist around?
Well, they just do it just because they can. It's just huge.
And straight.
I mean, this is the size of fucking England just here.
Yeah. Over here is Yorkshire,
Yeah.
and here is Surrey.
Mental.
Yeah.
Anyway, we did the Harleys.
Yeah, good. No, but welcome to Trevor Phillips Industries.
Yeah. Trevor Phillips, where he does his drug runs.
Grand Canyon Motel. But you can't guess where we are.
Look, we're in
I dunno.
Luxor again. The Americans just don't have an identity, do they? It's like, right, okay, what's cool? We'll build pyramids. It's been done. You know what I mean? You came and you stole a country off some Indian people. At least put some fucking teepees up. This isn't in section where I've got. Fuck it, we'll just go. Grand Canyon in
Fred Flintstone. Yabba Dabba Don't.
Oh, what's that? It's Fred's Diner. That's awesome. We should go
It's
there.
Bedrock.
That
It's actually called Bedrock City.
That really is bedrock.
Caravan Park or Mobile Home Park.
Grand Canyon vehicle fee, $25.
Piss off, is that what it said?
To look at a fucking hole.
We'll park up somewhere else and...
How can they charge for something God made? I'm sure God isn't very happy about the profit they're making from this nice hole he made in the ground.
You're forgetting something? God doesn't exist.
What? Fuck off! God does exist, of course he does. Look at this beautiful sky and these trees and this road. He made them all. He made them all. It wasn't like he made the sun on like the 4th day or something. Well, how was there a fucking day without the sun? And why did he do it in the dark?
Well, the sun travels across the sky because it's in... by the god Ra.
Yes. Oh, that God doesn't exist anymore, though.
Yeah, but he did before God.
Yeah, but he's
Obviously, he's clocked off now.
Yeah, he's the wrong God.
Yeah.
He's the wrong God. Yeah. Just like the other couple of thousand of gods that were worshipped first. I like the way that God sculpted that one little hill. It's like a pimple on your chin that shouldn't be there because it's completely flat everywhere.
He means that one.
Except for that little hill, which is probably a very big hill.
It's probably a gigantic mountain, bigger than anything in England.
Yes, you're probably right. And I know some thick bastard who'd probably jump off it for $150.
Yep.
Well, anyway.
I don't see why I would get abused for that when clearly everybody else is just a pussy.
No.
That means you. You
No.
watching this, you're a pussy.
Yes. Yes, you are. You are.
So, an American national treasure.
Yeah, baby, McDonald's. Fuck yeah! McDonald's at Grand Canyon Village. We're now, hopefully, going to head up to a really big ditch in the floor.
Yeah, well, Phil's not sure if we're up or it's down.
Yeah, we can't decide if we're really high up and the canyon just goes really low, or if the canyon's.
Well,
really
by asking that question,
really
he was allowed to use a disabled space.
Oh, look, Big E's Steakhouse.
I did say when we pulled in there was a big E steakhouse.
And there's Wendy's there too.
Yeah, and we went for McDonald's. Go for what we know.
Well, it's an American institution, mate.
And the pink Jeeps.
What the fuck are they?
Pink Jeep tours.
Pink Jeep tours.
Yeah. What they really need is a Suzuki Alto.
Roundabout.
Roundabout. Oh yeah, sorcery, witchcraft.
Witchcraft. We've travelled like fucking hundreds of miles around America and we've actually come across.
Hang on, do we go left round it or right round it?
Well, they don't fucking know, do they? It's a turn in the road, man.
Yeah, since this roundabout was installed yesterday, you see all those gravestones over there? Yeah. It's claimed the lives of 40,000 Americans since going in yesterday.
Right, where's this big ditch?
All those logs there, yeah? That's crashed cars caused that. Crashed gigantic Jeeps that couldn't handle a roundabout because it wasn't straight.
I'm presuming there's a ditch up here somewhere, dude.
Hang on, this is the way we came in. We can go straight through it,
You
don't we?
are over the speed limit.
This isn't the way we came in. Don't say shit like that.
Yeah, this is the way we came in.
No, we didn't.
Shit.
I tell you what, it's a good job I'm navigating, because if you think this is the way we came in, then we are fucked.
Well, we came over a roundabout to get in.
Yeah,
that
there's
it.
a roundabout at the other side too.
I hope you're right.
You really are fucking special. I hope you can just like drive up to it, take a picture, and then go home.
Without having to pay $25 parking.
35 it said, didn't it?
35?
Oh, I don't fucking know, mate.
They could probably fill the Grand Canyon with all the drinks that get spat out when they see the price. 30? How much?
Oh, Lord.
You are over the speed limit.
Oh, fucking shut up, woman.
Well, shout at him. Go on, bitch. Shout at him.
Yeah, oh look, 35, and I'm doing 40 something. Oh, criminal. State penitentiary, 400 life sentences.
Yeah, well, good behaviour. You can get out in half that.
Oh, that's alright then. Speed limit 25.
It's like disabled kids crossing or something.
Oh, look, this must be where, I hope you've got your wallet handy.
15 now.
$12, no?
No, that says 25.
Private vehicle, $25. We can live with that.
Mainly because I'm paying.
Yes, yeah, you can pay. And there's the bell ends on the bikes that we overtook about 100 miles ago. We've had time to go from McDonald's and a dump, and these have got here at the same time as us.
And check in on the really, really slow Wi-Fi they had there.
Yeah. You know, you wait till I see them once we've parked along and tell them that we're jolly displeased with them.
Harley Davidson's the equivalent of dial-up internet, aren't they?
Yes. So, Peter, what do we think of the Grand Canyon then? That's a big fucking hole in the floor, really. Thanks, dude. We've just been to the south rim of the canyon. We're in the Grand Canyon National Park. And we're now having a little drive round to...
The Abyss.
Yeah, another viewpoint, which we think might be down here, but we're not entirely sure. We're just winging it. But
It's not.
it looks like the biggest hole in the ground I've ever seen. Additional visitor parking.
And you've seen St James's Park.
Yeah, I've been to St James Park, and there is a real big landfill. But what amazed me about the Grand Canyon was basically,
You could fit St James's in it
yeah,
without touching the sides.
and just the fact that when God was making the earth
8,000 years ago.
8,000 years ago, yeah, because that's how old the earth is. He did quite a splendid job of that, because
Somehow we managed to compress 7 million years worth of work in there.
yes,
20 minutes.
There's layers of rock there that go back over 7 or 8 million years. But that was just him playing tricks with us to confuse us.
We know
scientists.
this because we saw this in a giant globe telly.
Yes, he's just trying to confuse us free-thinking people. That's all it is. But yeah, Grand Canyon was amazing. Hopefully we're going to
The Abyss.
find another bit of it.
Or alternatively, we could just be lost.
Or we could just be lost. Yes, absolutely. Is this guy going, or you go, I go, or I don't fucking know. Let's just go after me. But yeah, this place is absolutely beautiful. The weather's absolutely delightful, and Peter's wearing a hoodie because he thought it might be cold. Isn't that right, Peter? Yes. You don't even say yes to shame yourself. What's the name of this point we were looking for?
Hermit something? Hermit Point? Hermit?
Shuttle bus is only down
Herman's Hermit?
Alright, well this is where we walk to, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the bit we walked along.
You can see the canyon out there a bit kind of off behind the trees. It's a big hole. It's, like I said, just go on Newcastle, you see a similar kind of hole.
Well, the pictures will be on Facebook. If you can't see me, you're not Phil's friend, and therefore you can just bugger off.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. We found the hole in the floor. Very exciting, isn't it, Peter?
I'm overwhelmed with excitedness.
Now, Peter, being a complete arsehole, will go and sit on the end of it. Really don't, for fuck's sake, Peter, that is dangerous. Christ, I'm shitting my pants just standing here.
We don't want to cause a kerfuffle.
We don't want to cause a kerfuffle. So we're just going to keep driving us to not alert attention to ourselves.
Low battery. We're getting low battery.
Yeah, it's okay then.
Yeah, screw you, Steve Jobs, and your rubbish batteries. But look at that! Oh, I missed it. Unless we pull in here, and we will pull in here.
You just can't scale the depth of it, can you? Because it's just absolutely mental. This Peter, he's our Mustang flag stuntman. He's literally, as you can see, stood on the edge of the fucking Grand Canyon. That's like a mile down. You fucking retard. Dude, just come away from the edge, man. You're scaring the shit out of me.
More empty desert, how refreshing. Lots and lots of empty desert. Bear in mind, we drove 200 miles and it's looked exactly like this for the last 200 miles. And Phil has a medical condition now. What is it, Phil?
When I drove 300 miles this way this morning, the sun was coming up
On
that side,
which would have been your left.
and it burnt my neck and arm. And
Now we're driving home.
300 miles going home, the sun is still on my left because it's moved in the sky, because God does that.
And
I'm in pain.
And 400 miles ago, I offered you Factor 30 sun cream, and the second word was off. What was the first word again?
I can't remember. I think it was yes if you can get the cap off, and you said no because I'm retard.
That's right. Yeah, but oh shade. Oh, mountain.
Yeah, let's just stop in the fucking shade.
And the sun just ruins it because we can't see a thing.
Yeah, so it's the first time in my life I've ever had driver's arm sunburn on my left arm.
You are a white van man.
Because these stupid bastards drive on the wrong side. Have we covered that section yet?
Yeah.
All driving on the wrong side of the road thing.
Also, how many cars have we had just pull out of us at random?
A few.
Yeah.
A few.
Now we're coming over a hill, and I wonder what's on the other side of the
More
hill.
straight road.
More straight road.
Let you take-
More desert like this. You know, it is a very picturesque landscape.
But after 500 miles, another 100 still to go, I would pray. I'd pray just to see Aycliffe Rec Centre. Fucking Darlow brick train.
Or DL5, the pub.
Or just a roundabout, just to fucking slow down and go around.
Yeah, or something to do with the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Your feet are redundant.
Yeah, fucking cruise control. Do now with your feet. And it's a straight line, you practically do nothing with your hands.
And Phil regrets asking me to tell jokes. I lasted 80 miles.
Yes, because they were shit.
You laughed at all of them.
I was being polite. They were about to head in the mountains soon. Them mountains there, you know, them ones about 300 miles away.
Those mountains were on the horizon an hour ago.
A good hour ago, yeah. And this road hasn't bent once in that hour.
Yeah, and Vegas 50 miles to go.
Woo!
You know, I think I fell asleep for longer than an hour, you know, if this takes it this long to get back.
Yes, you really did. I didn't fall asleep, man. I have driven every inch of this 600 mile round trip.
Would you want it any other way?
No.
America, fuck yeah, coming again to save the motherfucking day. Yeah, America, fuck yeah.
330 miles.
Well, I was doing that until she fucking directed me off.
Oh, yeah. There's another near miss. And another one.
The fuckers don't move over.
Yep.
Hey, mate.
However, under this bridge there is a spectacular view
Where?
of mountains.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, there's a bunch of dickheads in the way.
Yeah, these views are shit now, mate. Right, where the fuck am I going here?
We are lost. The next video will be of us eating our shoe leather in the desert. Trying to drink each other's blood because there's no liquids anywhere.
Mate, I'm going all fucking Bear Grylls, drink my own piss.
He's Bear Grylls. Say hi, Bear.
Drink your own
Over
piss.
the speed limit.
Oh,
We're over the speed limit. We can't do a damn thing right. Oh God. We're actually heading for Nevada State Penitentiary.
Yeah, we're going to jail.
They could say prison, but like to string it out a bit. We're on a straight road. It's been straight for 100 miles. It's going to be straight for another 100 miles. And it is near this monstrosity, which is Nevada State Penitentiary, where I've just dropped Phil off because he's serving 40 years to life. Oh no, bust him out, there he is, hi!
Yeah. I could actually go to sleep whilst driving here because this road is so straight. There is nothing on it. This is literally just a highway, a 3-lane highway in the desert. There's no point because there's no traffic. It's just why do that? Why would you do that, America? Why do you need a road this big for nothing? Why?
They're expecting jams.
Why do they do it, Peter?
I think they're expecting traffic jams.
Traffic jams.
From all the traffic from these mountains over here.
Oh yeah, and all traffic coming out of that prison over there, yeah?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much one-way traffic there, like. What's this sign say?
Oh look, a car. Oh, I almost feel like we need to get out and shake hands because I haven't seen another human for about 2 hours. What does this say here?
It says Cold Creek.
Cold Creek
Correctional Centre.
Correctional Centre.
Can't you say prison, can they?
No, it's got to sound good, hasn't it? Yeah. So there's Peter stopped in the desert for a piss. We took some little side road somewhere after the prison, and we are now literally in the middle of nowhere. The sun's going down soon, but we're going to head up into the mountains. Let's see if we can catch his little winkle. Careful, dude, there's rattlesnakes down here. Can't believe there isn't a McDonald's around here somewhere. We are literally in the desert.
There is lots and lots of animal dung.
Well, of course there's animal dung. There's animals around here. Did you not see the sign that said fucking bulls and shit? I don't want to climb that hill.
You've knackered, aren't you?
Yeah. Bye. As Englishmen, I find it difficult to comprehend such vast emptiness, and the fact that I can just stand in the middle of a fucking road and there's actually a car coming. Where the fuck's he been?
In stark contrast to the last video, as if you see it was boring. This road is a side road leading to a ski resort, and if you look up there, you can actually see what we think is ice.
It can't possibly be ice. We're in the fucking desert.
We're also above 4,000 feet elevation.
Yeah, my ears did pop.
My ears just popped as well.
What car
the
is
sun
it? How
is
are we driving
back
here?
there. It's a Hyundai Elantra.
I've got my foot on the floor and I'm doing 55 miles an hour.
It's very underpowered and it's an automatic.
Should we be completely criminal and drive on the left?
We're going to drive on the left.
We are English and we
God
shall
save
do
the
this.
Queen! You barbarians! There was nobody around that corner.
I've never seen a road so empty in my life.
We stopped. Actually, you taped it, didn't you? Did you tape it?
Where?
When we stopped.
Yeah, when
Right.
you had a pee.
Yeah, thanks for taping it.
Oh, look, wildlife!
Whoa, yeah.
What the fuck is it?
It's a goat.
Lock the doors. Lock the doors!
Do we shag it or eat it?
Oh, there's 3 of them!
The
What?
donkeys!
Donkeys?
Donkeys?
He always says that.
Moo! You retard.
What a fucking shit life they've got.
That's my last 3 Grand National picks.
What do they do? What do they actually do?
What did he eat?
They probably
What did
eat
they drink?
snakes.
This road's very steep, isn't it?
This road is very steep. What does the sign say?
Adopt a highway again. The last one was, hang on, this is Las Vegas Ski and Sports Club has adopted this road.
I think that really is snow up there, you know. Or
What
ice.
else? What else? Paint. Tipex.
Cocaine?
Sperm.
No, I think cocaine. The Mexicans will be hiding it out.
Spring Mountains National Recreation Area.
How can it be a recreation area?
Look it up on
There's
Google Maps.
nobody here.
Look it up on Google Maps, you'll be able to find it because my ears have just popped again.
I think if we go much further, mate,
And the road's getting steeper. We are heading into the mountains.
we're going to find God. Elevation
5,000
5,000
foot.
feet. No wonder this car's not moving. The air's that thin. Shit, it's pants.
We'll be able to turn the engine off on the way. I mean, ears have popped again.
temperatures dropped by about 30 degrees too.
I don't mind.
I can't believe we've just seen 3 donkeys stood on a hill.
What did he eat? Can't they all eat Joshua trees?
I have no idea. The sun's over there.
The sun. Let's have another look at the sun. There we go. Let's have a look at our driver, framed by mountains. Isn't he handsome? No, he's not. Let's do a selfie.
This, where are we going?
We're heading for a ski resort with no skis.
Well, that's boring. In a minute we're gonna
Turn around.
We're gonna turn around and we're gonna head to.
We're going to stop and shout at Joshua trees.
We're going to head to Danny the Count's Bar and Grill,
Where we're going to
where we're going to eat half a cow.
again.
And, hang out with Danny the Count. Or if Danny the Count isn't there, I'm going to demand a refund.
Which you won't get.
I think the road turns up here, dude.
Ew, because you'll struggle to do a 3-point turn here because of all it's so busy.
It's got to drop it down to 55, man.
We're stuck behind a caravan.
Drop it down to 55. I can't even get above 50. The engine's gasping.
I don't blame it. It's quite steep.
It is steep, yeah. And this car's really terrible. When flashing,
Change required for snow tyres. There's no snow, so.
How could it ever snow up here?
Winter is a place to turn out.
the
What the hell? There's a unit there. It's just the container.
That'll be for the local 11 side lads get changed.
Oh, it's one of Trevor's safe houses where he saves his game. This is just going up.
No, we're literally going to. Fuck mate, get a shot of behind us. I'm just looking in my rear view mirror.
Turn it around. Can I turn it around?
No, just turn yourself round, man. Oh, more animal life.
Oh, I wanted to see this.
We are wild donkeys.
El Burro! Yeah, 3 buddies are down there if you wanted them. That Bond's got more Mohican.
Is there a massive cock or is he not?
Oh, he's scratching himself on a pole.
Fucking hell.
He's scratching himself on a pole called Eric.
Did you ever play Red Dead Revolver? Was it called
Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption.
And Red Dead Revolver as well.
This is like the road that takes you into Mexico. This is like the shit part of the map.
This is not the rubbish part of the map at all.
There's more animals. My ears have popped again.
Yeah, I feel high up. It's about my ears. And more donkeys. I'm gonna.
We are so high up. We are so high up.
And it's cold out as well. I'm gonna stick.
First time being cold.
I'm gonna stick this camera right in a donkey's face.
Don't drop my phone.
I won't drop your phone.
I'm gonna move over. Oh no!
There's a donkey that side as well.
He's a brave donkey. This one. Is this like donkey or some shit?
It's a donkey sanctuary.
What the fuck they all do? And what did they think of us? Oh.
America, fuck yeah, coming again to save the motherfucking day. Yeah, America, fuck yeah.
The starting starting line is
The fabulous sign.
Fabulous. Where there's always a gaggle of tourists.
So we haven't been there because we're not tourists. Well, we are, but we're not.
Well, we actually did try to check it out. There was 4 busfuls of them.
Yeah, Chinese people with cameras. So as we,
and as you can see, the strip is just fabulous there.
that's the airport.
There we are. Okay, the strip, Mandalay Bay. I'm sure you can read, but I'm just going to say everything out. The wedding chapel where me and Phil
Got married.
Yep.
But we're not allowed to tell anybody about that. It's
Then
secret.
there's when they went to the Vegas divorce chapel.
Are we allowed to tell anybody about the bit when we? Never mind.
Yeah. Let's
So-
not ever speak of that day again,
No, never again.
except to our GPs and proctologists.
Yes. There's a McDonald's, which is as good as the White House as far as Americans are concerned.
Underneath the McDonald's is a Panda Express where they sell real panda meat.
Yes, because there's lots of pandas in the desert
Yeah.
eating juniper berry bushes.
Yeah. I actually shot a panda at a gun range. There's the Luxor Pyramid,
Yes, if you look.
which apparently used to be a different colour.
According to some
Yeah.
Scouse people, yeah. Hey, it used to be black, that. Don't know why it's not black
He's,
anymore.
he's probably going to see this.
It's not.
He's on my friends list still.
I couldn't give a shit.
Alright.
Right, so there is the Luxor Pyramid.
Uh-huh.
I've actually been to the real one in Egypt, which is considerably larger than that.
There's the Sphinx.
The Sphinx.
Sphinx.
You mean the Sphinx?
Sphinx.
Sphinx.
You're talking about your sphincter.
Sphinx. It's not a sphinx at all. But just up ahead of us is
More traffic.
yeah, that's correct. But we go into New York just up ahead.
Yeah.
And then we get into like the popular busy part of the strip, which is it's just Blackpool on crack. It
And
really
steroids.
is. Steroids, crack,
And
heroin.
LSD.
And LSD, yes. It's just insane. It's actually the worst part about Vegas because it's just stupid. But then again, I am a grown-up, so Pete likes it.
Did I? Yeah, it was alright. It was alright, this is a strip. MGM Grand over there.
You bought a Hug Me Tight and Kiss Me Quick hat.
Off a gay cowboy cop in leggings.
He was amazing. Fabulous! Oh, what a surprise. We're at another intersection. Another one, yes.
Should we name check anybody while we're here?
Name check?
Yeah.
Who should we name
Hi
check?
Nicola.
Oh, hello, Nicola.
Phil misses you so much.
No. Look, there's some kind of castle thing over there
I think you said no to that.
to the left.
Yep, Excalibur. Get it?
Yeah, castle, whatever.
Castle,
thing.
Castle Grayskull.
And then you can see up ahead we're going to New York. Now all them buildings behind the Statue of Liberty, which you'll see in a minute, look like skyscrapers. They're actually false. They're not even real.
Possibly even inflatable.
They're just not even
Statue of
real
Liberty there,
buildings.
yeah.
It's like the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen in your life.
Amber Gamble!
Amber Light. Hello, goodbye, Statue of Liberty. This is the kind of the busy strip bit, and I actually haven't driven up here yet, so
Because we were too terrified.
we may end up crashing at some point. And a nice big mobile billboard of a girl's bottom. Yeah.
Speaking of asses.
Yeah, yeah, mum. Up ahead here we have the Hard Rock Cafe, the very large Gibson Les Paul on the side, which on the volume knob actually goes up to 11.
Nice touch.
Oh, you can see Paris just up ahead. We've travelled really fast.
Faster than a Harley.
Well, faster than a Harley, yes. There's the very large Gibson Les Paul, which is fairly awesome.
Diablo's Cantina, that was something you knew about, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, your head's in the way.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's the guitar. Fatburger's restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh, and McDonald's, there's a
Another McDonald's.
refreshing change
We
there.
haven't seen one of them for a couple of hundred yards.
Yeah, Thunder Down Under are playing here as well, and Phil couldn't get tickets.
Yeah, we were actually devastated by this. As you can see, these buildings, some of these skyscrapers, are nothing more than 400-foot tall LCD televisions, which is
Well, I can see the Eiffel Tower poking out top of that car.
that doesn't have a TV on it, does it?
No.
Because it is just a gross misuse of power, which they're quite short on.
Yeah. And water.
Yeah.
So they decide to build Venice.
Yes, we
We're
need
short of water, so we'll build Venice.
we need to move water through the Hoover Dam to create our electric, because we decided to put televisions on the side of every single fucking building on the strip.
And every building also has video poker machines. Dolce & Gabbana, Nicola, Phil did not shop there for you. Clearly he doesn't love you.
No. Right, what else? McDonald's.
McDonald's, yep.
Yeah, with a very big television screen.
Oh, there's the
There's the Harley
big
Davidson.
Harley in the Harley Davidson Cafe. That incidentally is the
Look
fastest
at the
Harley in
size of that
town.
TV screen up there. I mean, sort it out, America. Right, and we're now in Paris.
Paris.
Yes, we just
Gay Paris.
quick,
With
clever
Phil.
bit of video editing there as we travelled to Paris.
You do realise nobody's going to actually get this far in a video. They're just going to click like and then shut the page down.
Yeah, yeah.
If
My
you
children won't though, because I will make them watch it.
If you've got this far, well done.
Yeah. And
Don't forget to click like.
Caesar's Palace.
Yep, Caesar's Palace.
Caesar's Palace, which is over
Which
there.
is enormous.
Which is a palace for Caesar.
Having said it's enormous, you could throw every building in here down the Grand Canyon and it wouldn't block it up anywhere.
No, you wouldn't even see it.
We'll go people watching.
Yes, let's watch some people. See if them girls who had the boobs out are still down here charging.
With a little bit of tape on them.
A little bit of tape on the nipples, yeah.
Which makes it all legal, apparently.
Yes. And you're not allowed to go topless, but you're allowed to put a little bit of electrical sparky tape over your nipple, and then everything's cool.
Yeah.
Right, now we've got tourists over here on their knees taking pictures, trying to get the whole of the Eiffel Tower in.
There we are.
Which I
think she just likes being on her knees.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Well, she's a bit. She struggled a bit getting up there, mine, to be fair.
Not used to it.
No.
What's this one? This is the Flamingo, this one here. And Bally's Casino. Bally's or Bally's?
Bally's.
Bally's.
What's this place here?
That's still Caesar's Palace.
That's the place where
already got it. We actually, because we only moved like 15 foot in the past 5 minutes. No. Just see that big wheel thing.
Yeah, it's the London Eye.
How is it called? A high roller? It's bigger than the London Eye. I think they built it specifically just to be bigger than the London Eye.
Yeah.
So what we should do is just knock London Eye down and build a bigger one to annoy Vegas.
Yeah, well, all they would do then is build London in Vegas, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Just because they could.
Hello.
Oh, it's like Beyonce and her sister.
Followed shortly by Honey Boo Boo's mother.
These lights are ever going to change.
Oh, it's getting
I've been sat here for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Serendipity's just here on the left-hand side. I'll move my big head out of the way.
Yeah, I got it.
It's at Caesar's Palace. It's the ice cream parlour.
Rod Stewart's playing here, so we didn't go.
Yes.
Olivia Newton-John is also here.
Yes.
And Blue Man Group, whatever the hell they are. That's a flamingo, and for some reason a gigantic Hello Kitty.
Gigantic. Oh look, a building with a huge TV on it.
Margaritaville, this one.
Yeah.
Jimmy Buffett's Bullets, something like that. Anyway, it's Margaritaville.
Yeah.
There's the Mirage. Planet Hollywood. There.
Yeah.
And we've stopped again. Yeah. On the move again. After another 25-minute wait.
Yeah. It's very pretty down here. But deceivingly very long. And
Treasure
hot.
Island.
That's the Forum shops.
The Forum shops, yes. Go there. Don't open your wallet.
Yeah.
Don't go into a shop.
Go through a little door thinking there's a couple of shops. It's bigger than the Metro Centre. It has things and stuff in it.
I wanted a cowboy hat. I saw a shop with cowboy hats. They started at $600.
Yeah.
For a hat.
Yeah.
I'm still annoyed about losing my hat, actually.
I'm just going to fire this bitch up to tell me where to go.
She's been our constant companion and soulmate through this trip.
Yeah, sending us the wrong way, telling us we were speeding constantly, and generally being annoying.
And not giving us instructions until 10 minutes after we left.
Yeah.
Pretty much like having a real woman giving you directions.
Yes, if she was a real woman, then we would be equally as annoyed with her.
There is Optimus Prime and, I don't know, Starscream. I don't know my Transformers. For another 25-minute wait, we're moving. Here is the Mirage Hotel. Phil's armed in the way, well done.
Route calculation.
Oh, shut up, woman.
Prepare to turn right in quarter of a mile.
No, you're telling me lies.
Phil's having a wrestling match with her Sat-Nav. Sat-Nav's winning.
She's planning my route.
In 200 feet, turn back.
A couple of shots, by the way, I have my finger just slightly in the corner.
Yeah, I'm sure that's fine.
This one.
Oh, is this where we get to Venice?
Venetian, yeah, this is the scarce water commodity, so they dump it all into a lake for no reason and have gondolas on. You can't see.
Gondolas
Did you see the gondolas? Just see there.
Route calculation.
That, I don't even remember seeing that. What's that big fine saucer thing?
In 800 feet, turn left.
There's our first view, another first view of the stratosphere.
Yeah.
Now, what can you do to top the stratosphere, Phil?
I'll jump off if you're a complete fucking moron. Pulling up ships.
In 200
you're talking about the
feet,
stratosphere
turn
again.
left.
Right.
Did you jump off that by any chance? Because I just don't think I've heard you mention it before. To anybody at all. Waiters, servers, waitresses, taxi drivers, or
I didn't
friends,
mention anybody.
or poker people,
Except you.
or the internet.
You and one post on Facebook and that's it. You're clearly exaggerating like you do with everything.
But yeah, anyway, we're going to turn off the strip here and go back There's not much more down here, just the stratosphere which Peter jumped off.
Did I jump off that
You
today?
jumped off that, yes, you did.
Did I survive?
Yeah. So that's the end of our tour across America.
Tomorrow is the most depressing day of the year.
Yes, we've got to fly to fucking Manchester.
Back
which
to
is
you lot.
Absolute shit tip.
We haven't missed any of yous.
So if we die on the plane, well, I guess you'll never see this.
Bye.
Bye.
Say bye, Phil.
Bye, Phil. Bye.
America, fuck yeah, coming again to save the motherfucking day. Yeah, America, fuck yeah, freedom is the only way. Yeah, terrorist, your game is through. Now you have to answer to America. Fuck yeah, America. Fuck America.